everyone, welcome back, or hello if you're new. My name is Elinam. I'm a student at Carleton, and this video contains everything you need to know about Frosh Week. So for clarification, I went to Frosh Week last year, so I will post some older photos and videos. This year, I signed up for upper year orientation, the only difference being the number of events I can attend, and so that I can capture some higher quality videos for y'all. So at Carleton, there are three main categories of orientation events. We have the regular orientation, which is the main focus of this video, upper year orientation, which starts 2 days after Frosh starts, and the International Welcome Week, which is free because y'all be paying a hefty amount in tuition, so you deserve it. Okay, I might be talking a little too much, so let's get into it. So there are four main types of Frosh. We have Frosh for the science students, Frosh for the engineering students, Frosh, which I was registered in last year, for the business students, and finally the centralized fall orientation, or just normal Frosh, which is open to everybody. This fun-filled event lasts a week, and students were truly not lying when they said that this is the best week of the entire school year. So because I don't want to make this video too long, I can't showcase each and every event. So if you want to know more, I will put a link to Carleton's Frosh webpage so that you can take a look at the entire schedule. Let's go! So we start off on Sunday with the off-campus orientation. Last year it was in the morning, but this year it was later in the evening, so it was nice not to wake up too early. It took place in Southam Hall, and they were basically going through Carleton's facilities and the upcoming expo, which you'll see later in this video. Last year they also did a scavenger hunt, which was so fun. They gave out prizes, and it was a smart way for us to learn our way around campus. And then it's dinner time. Off-campus students eat in the food court and resident students in the cafeteria. Last year in the evening, there was also something called CUSA Block Party. So what they did was set up inflatables. There was also a bouncy castle indoors, and we just got to mingle around, and it was just overall such a fun time. And then we have the play fair, which usually happens at Raven's Nest. This is when you do fun activities and run around. It's very chaotic, but so fun. And finally was the glow party, which lasted till midnight. The DJ was fire. He was mixing songs from the 2000s, and everybody had a good time. You're gonna have to be up bright and early today. You start off with the opening ceremony, where everyone gathers once again in Raven's Nest, and once the ceremony is done, you split off according to your Frosh. Now I am so jealous of Frosh because they had their opening ceremony the day before, and guess where they are today? The beach. And they did their own kind of survivor games. I saw it from the photos. It looks so fun. That's why I'm telling y'all that Frosh sells out every year. So if you want to register and you're in the Faculty of Engineering and Design, make sure to register early. If they sell out, usually they just add them to the regular Frosh orientation. And just talking from experience as well, for Frosh, they did a business case. So everyone does their various activities, and then you all meet back together for lunch. So there are a few more activities in the afternoon, one of them being the canal games. So this happens right opposite the canal, and oh my goodness, the weather was so nice that day, and I spotted the first red tree of the season. There were bouncy castles set up to unleash your inner child, and tons of booths where they gave out loads of free stuff, such as movie tickets, pens, booklets, t-shirts, the list goes on. And then it was dinner time again. So for dinner, there were three options: chicken fingers, mac and cheese, and a vegan bowl. I couldn't help but take chicken fingers 2 days in a row. But yeah, with the food, you get unlimited drinks, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then is the see you at night section. I went to the Epic Bingo, and they were not joking about the name. They gave away stuff like TVs, speakers, headsets, gift cards, and many more. And then was the silent disco, which has to be one of my favorite events. Everyone's wearing a headset and you're all vibing to different songs, so you can tune in back and forth to different channels. I will insert a clip here. Just watch and listen how everyone is vibing to do different songs at the same time. academic orientation day. And my goodness, I have not seen campus that full in a while. So academic orientation is mandatory for all new students, so you'll go to the one based off your faculty. So because I was a business student, mine took place at Nickel. After that, we headed to athletics on the other side of campus to attend the Carleton Club Expo. There were lots of booths giving you a quick rundown of each club and lots of freebies. Now compared to the Canal Games, this is the event where you truly get the most free stuff. You can enter giveaways, you get candy, you get lots of business cards you have to sort through when you get home, and lots of pictures on your camera roll. My bag was loaded after this. Stay tuned to the end of this video to find out the total amount of stuff I accumulated. For all you gamers out there, I got you. There was an esports event that occurred which was streamed online, and students competed in games such as Apex, League of Legends, Rocket League, Super Smash Bros, and Valorant. So in the midst of all the fun and games, school just starts. So uncalled for, bro. So I wake up in the morning for my first class. I am wearing glasses in this clip because I do wear it to lecture sometimes. It kind of felt weird taking notes again after a long time, but don't worry, this is something that you get used to after a couple of weeks. And this was my first day of school fit. It was much more sunnier than usual around this time of year, and it was so cute. Wednesday was also the first official day of upper year orientation, so I head up to Torrey to pick up my kit. So this kit contained my bracelet, the ticket for Saturday's game, and a Ravens hoodie. Last year, the bracelets were just rubber plastic that you could just take on and off. This year, they kind of wanted to make it more secure to the hand, but she made mine a little loose, so I was able to take it off. In the evening was the See You at Game On segment, which was held in athletics. There were a bunch of events happening at the same time, so you can go to whichever you like. I went to Glow Yoga, did some painting, and attended the dodgeball game. So I'll insert the clip here.
Lower head comes up towards the knee, shoulder. To the big.
At the end of the day, I was so tired. Same time last year, they had a movie screening and I watched In the Heights. So on Thursday, classes continue, and this is the time where they started making the events later in the evening so that more people can attend. Around 7:30 p.m. was my favorite event of Frosh, Explore Ottawa Night. So you use your U-Pass to take the bus downtown to one of the partnered restaurants, you get a voucher, and you use that to redeem free food. My recommendation is to go early as stock is limited. I started off at Haven where I received a free lemonade and got to watch a live band. Last year, I received a whole pizza box from Crust and Crate, and I got 1 scoop of Mushu ice cream. This year, they included 2 new ones, the Great Canadian Poutineerie and the Mayfair Theatre, where they showed Karate Kid. So again, classes continue, and right in front of Torrey was Shine Rama, which is where they raised money for Cystic Fibrosis Canada. Then was CUSA's Neon Festival. And opposite the field house was the highlight of the whole entire week, the closeout concert. Ethan Surman opened it up and he was so good. Definitely checking out his music after this. Then was Preston Pablo. which you probably know from the song Flowers Need Rain. Saturday was the Ravens game. Make sure to bring your ticket. Last year it was during the day. This year it was in the evening, but we got to take some really cool sky pics. We stayed until dark, and although we didn't win, the spirits were still high. We'll get them next time, Ravens. And now the segment I promised, the Freebies haul. Okay, so I got a lot to unpack here. So first are the shirts. I got the CUSA shirt from When I Spun the Wheel and a limited edition business shirt. 4 lanyards, 2 card holders to stick on my phone case. And if you notice the blue light glasses in the background, this is how they look like on. I also got one of those squishy stress balls and a few of these bracelets. I also got this heat color changing pencil, which was cool, as well as a Sprott notebook. I also got this safety reflector band, I have 2 of them, and these adorable pins. Now onto the stickers. By the time I sorted them out, I had 5 sticker packs and 9 individual stickers. I also love this self-care kit I got from the wellness center. Moving on to the business cards, so some of them were promo deals as well. By the time I finished counting, there were 5 small ones and 10 big ones. Now for the essential items. I received a mini first aid kit containing bandages and gauzes, as well as a water bottle. I also got a dental kit containing toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss. I received a few more info cards and brochures, as well as the Charlatan, which is Carleton's newspaper. I'm just flipping through some pages to show you the inside, but this is a fully student-run paper and the art is amazing. And finally, saving the best for last, I got so many free makeup samples. These include a few skincare products, 2 samples of perfume from Chanel and Chloe, and lastly, which has to be my favorite one, a whole tube of lipstick from MAC. So that's the end of this video. I hope that when you come to Carleton in September that you consider joining Frosh. See you on the next one. Bye!